I'm writing today, and I'm talking today because I'm a former hostage. My name is Jose Pereira. I was kept hostage during 5 years in Venezuela. And when this happened to me, as part of one of the Single Six, to tell you the truth, I was not aware that this situation was happening. I thought that our situation was unique, but we begin to figure out that this was something that was a bit more common. So in the 2019, 2020 frame, there is one of these Foley Gala Foundation that, by the way, I was honored to assist like 2 weeks ago in DC. And my family assisted to that gala for the first time. And in that gala, my wife had the opportunity to commend me after that through a letter that she sent it to me about the situation that was happening with a lot of families around the world, more than 50 families. So that was the first time I realized that this is something bigger than us. When we returned back in October 2022, I began to investigate more. I saw that this has become like a pattern. Something has been growing, has been something that's becoming like a copy paste between hostile nations. So even after having only 3 weeks have been released, I did a podcast with this wonderful guy, Darren, here in London, the Podcasters Diplomacy. It was a 1 hour a podcast when I talk about this, that this is something that is bigger than the nation. So this has become a phenomenon that is impacting not only the US, a lot of countries, even a lot of European countries. So this has become a national security issue for the US and for the international community. I strongly believe that this is something that has to be taken seriously at the UN level, even to the National Security Committee of the UN, because this is something that is becoming a practice, a diplomatic practice, where the hostile countries try to keep people as bargain chips or political pawns only because it has a blue passport or a European passport. And then they want to trade for prisoners or have some concessions, maybe some sanction release, whatever is the situation. But this is becoming more practice, and they're refining their technique. People think that it's not going to happen to them. But I can tell you, my friends, this can happen to anybody. You can be in a vacation tour with your family, and boom, they see your blue passport, and you go to jail. And then it becomes a nightmare for your family. So the policymakers in the US and in the UN have to take care of this more seriously, have to prioritize this as a national security issue. So again, I believe that if this is not done, unfortunately, this is going to be growing. It's going to be growing. The Foley Foundation has this wonderful yearly report where they talk about this, and this report is going to be bigger in the statistics. So the deterrence and the punishment has to be put in place to stop this practice. So this is my humble contribution from my standpoint of view as a former hostage. I really appreciate the Foley Foundation giving me the opportunity to talk about this. And thank you very much. Please raise awareness about this because this could happen to you in any moment. Thank you.